no joke, cheeky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, cheeky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, cheeky choke, no joke. We here now. What's good? What's good? Rain on me. Tasha, rain on me. Regina B, what up? Good morning. Joy and Peace, good morning. Miss Matthews, good morning. Adriana, Adrena. Abdul in the building. Malaikum salam to you, brother. Pause. Joke, no joke. I'm in the building. As you can see, most definitely, we are fresh. Chill Will, fresh. Barry B, fresh. Ricky D, fresh. And I am the original human beatbox, the entertainer, Doug E. Fresh. How was the show last night? The show last night was good. 41 years and nobody can say it right. Adrena. Put the pronunciation in the chat. Adrena. Adrena. There's got to be Adrena. Adrena. Maybe it's Adrena. Richard Keefe, what up? Come on, Adrena. I need to go on tour. I'm definitely going to try to get with somebody that can let me go on tour, open up for them. Abdul, good looking. Appreciate the super chat, my man. With my man, is that Malcolm X on that picture? Sweet D, good morning. How you doing, love? Adrena or Adrena, I need you to give me a pronunciation so I don't never jack your name up no more, love. ND Publishing, what up? Adrena. Adrena or Adrena? Adrena. Okay. Give me a thumbs up, Adrena. If I got it right, Adrena. It's Adrena. All right, y'all. Miss Carissa, if you're not, or Corissa. Let me get that right. Miss Corissa. No, it's all about you, boo. It's all about you, boo. Who gonna catch you? Who gonna check Adrena, boo? Who gonna check Adrena, boo? AC in the building, what up? Last time is how my father in the curious. Gotcha. AC, what's your thoughts on the color purple? I ain't see the color purple yet. I don't have no aspirations to see the color purple. I really don't care to see it. I wasn't big on the first one. You know what I'm saying? But I heard they made it more of a lesbian love story this time around. I don't know how true that is, but the way Lil Boosie was acting, I'm sure that was the premise. Monet, good morning. How you doing out there? So last night was the last show out of the 5 shows for my first time stepping up to be a comedian. And here's the best part about it. I just did it for the love. And look what happened. At the end of the show, they came and gave your boy his check. I wasn't expecting to get paid, but I'll take that. Yeah, but first and foremost, let me give a shout out to Phase on Love for the opportunity, man. I appreciated the opportunity, man, and I'm sure we'll probably do it again. But it was good. Michelle Frizzy, what up? Quincy Mack, what up? Yeah, so it was good that, you know, I didn't have no fear. You know, this nigga, my man is fucking, you should see, like, it's so cold out here. Yeah, I mean, you have no idea how cold. What's up, bro? Anyway, but yeah, thanks again to Phase On for the opportunity. Did I tape it? Yes, I taped it, Batman. Yeah, D, if you go on my Instagram, I've been putting clips up. I'm gonna put some of it up on my YouTube today. I'll start putting it up. Miss Spaz, what's going on? Good morning. It's 25 degrees here. Ooh, it's cold out here. All the pride across America. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers for stomping out the Dallas Cowboys. It's cold in Detroit too, says Quincy Mack. Steady grinding, what up? Did it snow? Yep. I definitely enjoyed your city. Definitely enjoyed your city. Yeah, so all those Green Bay Packer fans out there, shout out to y'all. What up, Choke? It feels good in Atlanta. I'll be there in a minute. I can't wait. Get back to normal weather. But the show went good last night. Shout out to JB, Lady Ree, funny lady. My man Kevin from Chicago. That's everybody that touched the stage and Phase On. Somebody says Atlanta's freezing. Len Davis, where you at? It's 19 degrees. Where you at? Yo. Oh, breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. On 42nd Street and I believe Park Avenue in New York City, they found a man hung in the goddamn train station. Dead. Somebody hung the man in the train station dead. I don't know if y'all see that. That's breaking news. Breaking news. You know what? I don't want to show that image. That is a very, very bad image to show. But yeah, they found somebody in the train station hung, yo. I mean, like lynched hung. I said, oh God, that's getting ready to start some other shit. But the good thing is they did it in the train station. And if you know New York City, they got a million motherfucking cameras in them train stations. So whoever did it, once they come out of that train station, they're going to figure out who did it. Oh, yeah, Arkansas. Miss Davis. Yeah, but y'all going to see, I guarantee y'all, that's going to make major headlines. By the time noon come around 1 o'clock, you're going to see that all over the news. You know, but a man lynched in New York City inside the fucking train station, bro. Just hanging there. Like hanging there. I can't wait to see, you know, was this one of them immigrants? Was this a resident? Was he a black man? I don't know, cause he, like, you'll see it. You can see it. It's all over Instagram. They show the man hanging there. It's kind of hard to tell if he's light skinned or if he's Spanish, or he could be Mexican or something. But he definitely he was light. He wasn't brown skinned. He definitely wasn't brown skinned. So he's either light skinned, Spanish, or, you know, I don't know. It wasn't a white person. It definitely wasn't a white person. And he's hanging up in the train station, bro. And he's like, clearly he's dead. But it's the spookiest shit in a long time. Like, they hanging people in New York City. I don't know what's going on out here, man. Somebody say it may be suicide. If it was suicide, anyone suffering, please get out. Yeah, hey, please, 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 if you are feeling suicidal out here, if you're not feeling good and you need somebody to talk to, find somebody to talk to before you, if you're thinking ill thoughts. I know this is a rough time. This is a very rough time for all of us. All of us. Even the people that y'all think is super rich, I guarantee you, even their lives have changed. Shout out to Roni Morning Coffee. Yeah, think about the last time you heard somebody like hung. Please, I lost someone to suicide last year. Please get help if needed. Yeah, sometimes, you know, people that commit suicide, sometimes they holding on to a lot of stuff within themselves internally. And they be, you know, too shameful to reach out to people for help. And, you know, their pride may make them, you know, take their own life. They don't want to, you know, face embarrassment, things like that. Blueprint One, what up? You know what I'm saying? So if you are a person that is going through something right now, it got to be somebody you could talk to. You got a friend you could talk to. If not, then they have suicide prevention hotlines. Just Abdul Latif Shakur, that's my field. If that's your field, Abdul, give us some tips. Put some tips in the and if anybody else, you know, deals with suicide prevention, or you know somebody that committed suicide, put some tips in the chat and I'll read them off, you know, for people. You know, but you know, like I said, I know that they got like suicide prevention lines that you could call, you know, and talk to somebody. You know, if you feeling what's to say here? There are places and numbers that people can call. God is king. I lost someone to suicide also, and I was the last person he talked to. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. That in itself is a lot. You know what I'm saying? If somebody commits suicide and you the last person to speak to them, that could weigh heavy on the person that was on the call with them. So, but please, y'all, I don't I don't know if this was a suicide. Uh, Cinnamon says she suffered guilt for a long time. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. And please believe I pray for this chat. Thank you, Adrena. Okay, here go one from Abdul. Abdul says, you have to first acknowledge first part. You have to first acknowledge a first part, 5 stages of change. Pre-contemplation, what is that? Pre-contemplation. The second, contemplation. The third, take action. Don't take any medication before counseling. Okay. What's that? Psalms 34:15. The eyes of the Lord are upon the eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open until they cry. I want to read this one again. Pre-contemplation. You have to first acknowledge it first. Part 5 stages of change, pre-contemplation. The second is contemplation. The third, take the action. Don't take any medication before the counseling. I'm just getting into the chat. I don't know what's going on. Can I get a brief description from someone, please? Well, Nia TV, there's a recent news story out where someone in New York City was found in the train station hung. And we was sitting here discussing that because we don't know if someone killed this person and hung him, or we don't know if the person committed suicide and hung themselves. So that started the conversation about suicide. And so we are discussing suicide right now. Yeah, Nia. So we don't know if it was suicide. We don't know if someone killed this person, but that got us on the discussion of suicide. So that, Abdul, he works in suicide prevention or something to that aspect or job description. So he was giving us some tips on, trying to help people that may be suicidal. So that's what you came in on. Hanged and not hung. We got height in here, English major. They got hanged and not hung. I don't understand. you're gonna learn here when we on live, sometimes we say things and we may mispronounce words or say the wrong thing or say the wrong day or say the wrong day because we live. As many times I done said stuff and made a mistake and then realized it until I looked at the playback. So bear with me if I said hang, hung, or whatever it was. One time about 20 years ago, a little bit less, I was so depressed. I was so depressed and I had panic attacks. I came to that point, but I knew it wasn't me. Thank God, sister, because you would not be talking to us today. And my son, he went through some stuff, and he said he even considered it when he was really young. Wow. That I wasn't aware of, so I know it is very real. I pray to God that you didn't act on your the emotions that you was going on, because had you, God forbid, took in your life as suicide, you see how your kid come behind you and told you they had same thoughts. Had you went through with it, you could have inspired your kid to go through it when they was going through it. So when they see you be strong, they could be strong. And I'm glad your kid even talked to you about that. That's a great ass fucking relationship you got with your son. That he could tell you that he was thinking that too, and y'all could share that with one another. And that's something that you and your son, if you got any more kids or family members, that's definitely a good conversation to have with the family, that y'all both felt that way at one point, because a lot of people in your family may have not known that. And that is definitely an inspirational story. And it's crazy that, ooh, that shit give me chills thinking about that shit, that you thought it and your kid thought it. But y'all both overcame that dark thought. So much love to you, and God bless you, and continue to fight any ill thoughts. People be depressed and they don't tell you. Yeah, people be depressed and don't tell you, because you got to understand this. It's hard to tell people, especially today with social media and motherfuckers going on social media telling your business and all that shit. It's very hard to sit there and be open with people about hardship that you're going through in your life, because people will turn around and use that as a time to gossip and look down on you, or if, you've been doing better than them and now you feeling this way. It's all kind of wicked people out here. But if you know somebody that's going through a rough time and you can't help them financially, you know what I'm saying? And they may go through a financial thing. A phone call here and there, I help them. Yo, what's up? You all right? If they over at their place and they depressed and they don't have nobody staying with them, invite them over to your house just for dinner, for coffee. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you want to come eat? You want to come eat with the family? One two one two 1212. Somebody just tried to FaceTime me. Monty Woody, what up? Thank you, bro. Sunshades TV, what up? So yeah, man. I don't want to stay on this because if anybody's depressed, I don't want to depress them anymore. But these times that we living in is some very rough times, man. So please, people, do not be afraid to reach out for help. Do not be afraid to reach out to somebody just for conversation, to get some shit off your chest. If you're going through something, don't be afraid to reach out to people. Also, anxiety disorder, also known as, what's that say? Also, anxiety disorder, also known as neurotic disorder. Adam Real, what up? Oh, what's that say there? Very much hail from the all of that was a long time ago. But I do know that my spirituality has really come to a play, and I understand a lot of things more now that the devil is real and he is slick. You effing right. You are effing right about that. And the devil comes in all kinds of forms, shapes, people. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit there, and sometimes you just got to sit back and watch the people around you. You know what I'm saying? And the devil definitely comes in disguise, man. And the devil is real. For all the people that believe in the God and don't think that there's no polar opposite, don't keep thinking that. There's no good without bad. There's no left without right. There's no light without dark. There's always another side. Shout out to John Wick in here. Another person can literally speak life back into you. I'm telling you. That shit is real. G's, what up? The greatest trick the devil pulled made the world think he didn't exist. You got that right. You know what I mean? God damn, I got all these tag things in here. I had to bust open one of my own hoodies to wear. It's one of the, it's a new one. You see, this one got 1980 on it. I know some of y'all want to order hoodies, but I got y'all. I'm just waiting for the shipment. So our demons, what's that? So our demons, the eyes show you that. I didn't quite get that. What I do know is we are here as warriors to break generational curses, but a lot of people have lost their damn, I lost that one. Has lost their way when they get there, and we have to remember who we are. Jewish people are hiding underground in New York City. Yeah, I did a show on that last night. I talked about that last night. You know, the Jewish people that got them tunnels and built where they congregate underground in Brooklyn. On Orthodox Jews. Peace, Abdul. Shout out to Detroit. Antoine, what up? Cricket, what up? Appreciate it, man. I'm in the gym, but as y'all can see, I ain't really doing much. I was going to work out, but I ain't really got no workout clothes. And I already just showered up and everything, so I don't want to get sweaty and everything all over again. But I am tempted to hit this bench at least a few times, man. Chest. Light work, light work. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I miss doing my push-ups. The last time I did push-ups on the live, what was that? Friday? No, shit. Wednesday. God damn, I ain't doing no push-ups since Wednesday. The last time I did a set of push-ups, it was 82 straight. So I can't wait to get back to get to my trails so I can get on my push-up shit. Cause I know I got 100. I got 100 straight when I get back. I don't know, I could have fell off a little bit because I ain't do nothing in a few days. But then again, my body might have rested up nice. Which I know I'm good for 70, 80 push-ups. Height, you know what it is. You did good at the comedy show. Thanks, Sunshades. I appreciate it. Rez, where you been, man? What's good with you? I do stretching exercises for my whole body every day to keep myself, my mind, my body, my heart, soul, blood, nerves, bones, feel spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, socially healthy and balanced. Okay. I like that. Shout out to Charles Wilson. Joke, you guys on YouTube don't know what a blessing you are to grieving people like me. Thank you much. Wow, man, I appreciate that. True Sober, appreciate that. You a blessing to me. Trust me. You are definitely a blessing to me. I appreciate your view alone and your comments. You know what I'm saying? As much as I may be a blessing to you, trust me, your support, all y'all support is a blessing to me. And I feel it when I walk on the street and people acknowledge me. They know me from YouTube, so I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I never thought that when I started doing YouTube in 2006 that it would become this. But all I just knew is, just keep doing what I love. And that was what, 2006 or 2016, it'd be 10 years. Shit, 2026, I've been on YouTube for 20 years. Who can say that? I started with The Last Days of the Rock. 2006. Damn, I've been on YouTube for 18 years, bro. 18 years. I didn't even realize YouTube was 18 years old. That's crazy. 18 years, bro. Some of y'all ain't got kids that age. "59 degrees, where you at?" Oh, that's Riz. Out of breath, but in a good mood. You out there working out, Riz? Choke, that's dope. 18 years and you keep pushing, you keep refreshing yourself, you keep coming with new you, keep building on you, keep showing up. And that's inspiring. Roni, I've been 9 years on YouTube with the same when the Asian brothers sold YouTube to Google. Man, I remember when Gmail first started. Shit. I definitely had a Gmail account probably longer than any goddamn body. And shit, I remember when Gmail came around and I had to give up my Hotmail because Gmail was going to be the new thing. You know what I mean? Oh, 2006, you talking about, oh, I know what you're talking about. I still remember the suit and tie, Choke. Yeah, you already know. And shit. And if you search the internet, like, you'll see that I got plenty of videos out there where people use my content and got millions and millions of views, especially World Star. Them niggas was like stealing my stuff like crazy. I wanted to beat their ass. And then Q died. And then he had the little white boy nigga and shit that was working with him was talking crazy. I was looking for that nigga for a long time. Back then, you know, it was like World Star and all that shit was new. And them motherfuckers was just jacking niggas' content and shit. Yeah, and we always upset with that in the early parts, but you know, that became a monster. You know what I'm saying? Now you really can't control that and shit. And then I learned after a while that what I used to get upset with World Star for was stealing my content and posting it. It was the same thing I used to be upset with the bootleggers when I had when I was selling my VHS before the DVDs or when the DVDs came out. And I go on 125th and he's got my tunnel joints on blankets bootlegged, you know, whether it was VHS or DVD. And I used to be mad at them. I used to take my joints. I used to beat up niggas. And then I realized I couldn't supply the demand. Same thing with World Star. When they started stealing my content and stuff, and they was getting millions and millions and fucking tens and 50 millions of views from my content, and I wasn't getting shit from it. But I realized after a while, they was servicing some people that I wasn't. They had eyes that I didn't. They had a bigger platform than I did. Remember, everybody used to be like, World Star, World Star, World Star. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get beat up, niggas is filming it, World Star, World Star. Anything that was embarrassing, people would fill in and be like, World Star, World Star. And, you know, putting people on blast. World Star was the website that put niggas on blast. They started that bullshit. Motherfuckers wanted to be embarrass people and put them on the internet. They started that shit. You know what I'm saying? But my point is this: World Star was reaching so many people that I wasn't, that I started getting mad. It's the same thing with the bootleggers. I was getting mad at them at first, but then I realized if somebody walked down 125th Street and they looking at all the shit on the blanket, this is everything on the blanket is the hottest shit out right now. They just bootlegged it. So I started getting mad at them and was like, yo, man, y'all ain't got to buy them bootleg shit. Y'all can buy them from me. I'll give it to you for a cheaper price and shit. And then had them put the real shits on next to the bootlegs, and I did it like that with them. But the point is, it was free fucking promotion, free marketing and promotion on the street. World Star was giving me, some of y'all might not even know me from my page originally. Y'all might have seen me on another website or seen my videos on another website that led you back to me. So once I realized that it was marketing and promotion, and I stopped getting mad at, oh, niggas is taking my shit and bootlegging it and this, that, and that. They actually was helping. Even though I wasn't getting no money from it, you know what I'm saying? But they helped me. They was marketing and promotion for me without me even paying for it. My shit on World Star was like an ad that I didn't pay for. You know what I'm saying? My shit being on the street was like a billboard on the ground that I didn't pay for. You know what I'm saying? So I got smart. I learned that they helping and not hurting. And it helped more people get to know me all around the world. What time is it? What What you say here? I thought they aced him because he was making so much money. I don't know if they killed Q or not. I don't know. Even today, I love the bootleggers. They could have killed him and take his fucking platform. Yes, it is definitely necessary. I will be 50 years old. What I missed? I will be 50 years old this year, and working out is like eating food. You have to do it. Oh, shit. Be More Candy stepped in. What up? Yeah. Listen, man, the older you get, the more conscious you need to be about your health. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would lift my shirt up and show y'all how much fucking weight I lost here. I got my 4 abs up here. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom and get those abs to pop in. But the consistency of me walking, I done shed it, whatever little stomach I had, that shit is gone. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest, if you're trying to lose a stomach and you're a woman and you got a little belly from having a baby or whatever, just go walking every day. If it's too cold, go to the gym, get on the treadmill, get on the Stairmaster. Do the Stairmaster for 90 days. Try to do 30 minutes to an hour every day for 90 days. And look at your stomach and tell me I was wrong. I dare you. If you got a stomach, go walking for 90 days or get on that Stairmaster for 90 days. The Stairmaster's going to do it faster than the walking. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to build your abs up at the same time, too. But if you doubt what I'm telling you and you got a stomach, go walking from 90 days from today. Right? What's this? January 15th, February, March, April. April 15th. If you do it consistently, at least 5 times a week, and you eating right, give up sodas, give up sugary drinks. Try to leave sugar out your diet, right? Try to leave carbs out your diet just for the 90 days, right? Or do low carbs, right? And stay away from bread. And to come back to me on April 15th, and if you don't have no change in your body, I'm crazy. But if you do exactly what I said, just consistently, at least 5 times a week, go walk a mile to 3 miles, or what you call it. Bread definitely turns into sugar. That's why I said no bread. Or no carbs. There's doing the jump rope help. Hell yeah, they're doing the jump rope help. Jumping jacks help. Anything other than any extra activity is going to help you even more. But I'm telling you, all you got to do is walk, every day an hour for 90 days. No sodas, no sugary drinks, no breads, no carbs and stuff. Vegetables, just eat right, without all the extras. And just be consistent with your walking and your other stuff, and see where that go. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. You will lose your stomach. You ever see pregnant women always go walking when they pregnant? That's because they walking to make sure after the baby come out, they could snap back just like that. Or you see women that have babies. After they have the baby, you'll see them on the trail pushing the stroller in the summertime because they walking off the belly fat. You know what I'm saying? It seems like, you always see like white people have babies, and then next thing you know, they snatch back real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's all they be doing is working out, this, that, and the other. I ain't saying they got the same genetics as black people, and they may not blow up like we do, but I see the consistency in how they work out, and then I look at their bodies. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, as you can see, I've been doing a lot of these trails for years, and I'm walking with some of the same people, and I see, you know, it might be a dude that come on the trail, he be big, fat, overweight, and then like next year I'll see him, and the nigga done lost about 50 pounds, and he's still on the trail walking, and you just see the change in his face. His face done got smaller, his body done got smaller, and it's all from walking, man. It's all from walking. I don't know what they do outside of me seeing them on the trail, but I know the consistency of walking. And for me, it works. Like I said, I'm going to do a reveal. What's this, January 15th? April 15th, I'm going to do a reveal, and I'm going to show y'all my midsection. And y'all going to be like, damn, nigga, how old are you? And you looking that good? Yeah. This is why I could do 100 push-ups. Now you make me want to get some money. Let's see, let's go up 45. Ah, that feel good. As my man Jim Jones would say, in case you didn't, I did some chest work today. I make you feel like a baby in this chat. I'm only 27. You are the baby of the chat. But listen, Jivo Ron, listen, Ron, you found the right channel, brother. Because if you only 27 and you rocking with me, you dealing with a channel that we got double your life experience here. So you come to my channel and learn from our mistakes so you don't make them. Because there's going to be stuff that you're going to do in your 30s that we already did in our 30s that we know wasn't good for us in our 30s. We done did some dumbass shit in our 30s thinking that we was grown and smart. You know what I'm saying? When we was in our 20s, we thought we was grown and smart. And look at Pac and Big. They died at 25. And them niggas was babies. When we look back now, when I see them pictures of Big at 25, that nigga look like a baby in the face. He's still like a little kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's good for people your age, even younger, if they watching me. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get so much knowledge from everybody in here that's older than you. That'll help you not go through paths that we went through, so you don't have to fall in the same goddamn pitfalls and potholes that we on the road. We 25 years ahead of you, Ron, right? Driving 25 years ahead of you. Every pothole you can ready come up on the road behind us, we could tell you, yo, you're wrong. Watch that exit 35, man. There's a motherfucking accident there, or there's a pothole there. Make sure you get in the right lane. Instead of you being blind driving and boom, 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 your car break down because you went through the same fucking pothole that we went through, and we didn't tell you as you coming behind us to look out for that pothole at exit 30 something, right? So that's where you benefit with being, watching my channel is you're gonna have a bunch of people in my chat that, probably like 35 and up, most of the people and shit, and they got more experience in life than you. So you can sit there, come in here and talk about shit. You could put shit in the chat and be like, yo, what y'all think about this, that, and other? Because most of the people on here got more experience than you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that nobody's better than you. We have more experience than you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you learned how to walk from watching your parents walk. You a little kid, you seeing everybody walking. And you crawling, you trying to get up and you trying to walk. Ain't nobody say, hey, let me teach you how to walk. You got to stand up, you got to balance yourself. You got to take one foot and put it in front of the other foot and stuff until you get it. Nobody teaches you how to walk. You learn how to walk on your own from watching as a kid. You seeing everybody else walking until you could grab and stand up on something and start taking steps and shit. You learn from example, and that's what you do with shows like mine. When we talk about certain things and you ain't get a chance to experience that shit, you know what to look out for when it's coming in front of you. Oh man, niggas talking about that on a choke show. Nigga want me to sign off my publishing? Nah, on choke show, they say, yo, the publishing is for the writer. Why I gotta sign my deal with you and y'all taking some of my publishing? The publishing don't belong to you. Damn, nigga, you my manager. You trying to get my publishing too? Or you the record label and y'all trying to take my publishing too? You know what I'm saying? Think about how many artists still get jerked for their publishing. And think about it. How many artists are still crying about their publishing? After all these years, we've been telling everybody, your publishing is the thing that counts. The publishing is where you get your money. The publishing is where you get your money. But people still will get jerked. What you say here? Exactly. A guy I recorded with a few years ago wanted to blank my manager. I don't know what you mean there. Pure sick greed. These niggas is slimy out here. You gotta be careful. It's not, you gotta understand, a lot of these people in the industry, they get taken advantage of. So when they get educated, instead of educating the person that's coming behind them, they do to them what was done to them. And even though they didn't like it when it was done to them, but they learned how to take advantage of somebody because somebody took advantage of them. So now they're gonna do that to them. For me, I'm the opposite. A motherfucker take advantage of me, I'm gonna tell you, yo, watch this nigga. Watch him. Because they took advantage of me, boom, 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 boom. This is what you gotta look out for, boom, boom, boom. So when I move forward, I'm not gonna jerk or do something to a person that's coming behind me. No, I'm gonna educate them. Because if I jerk them, then they gonna jerk the next person. But if I educate them, hopefully they will educate. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I move in this industry. Nature in the building. Thank you, Sunshades. So, rest in peace, Juke. Yo Gotti's brother. I got to get back into that story again because I got some more information on it. Michelle Jensen, thank you, love. Bro didn't know I went to the Art Institute for Audio Engineering. He didn't know I knew about publishing. I told him no and blocked him. I even bought him a $976 instrumental and all. Bro, you can try to help people, but some people just ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But we learn as we get older. We learn as we get mature. We learn as you take emotions out of certain things. You know what I'm saying? So life changes. Best friends become strangers. In the words of the great poet Nasir Jones, aka Nas Escobar. But yeah, so let me see. I'm gonna get back into the juke thing a little later. I don't want it to be on my workout thing. I want to do that separate. But I heard some more information in regards to Yo Gotti brother getting killed. So I'm gonna do another live on that when I come back on. But I'll see y'all in a minute. Choke no joke. This is the morning workout, the morning inspiration. Get your dips in. You know what I mean? Did a little light chest work today. I missed doing my push-ups. Strangers help you quicker than your friends. In some cases, that is very true. Very true. All right, well, choke no joke. Y'all check out my Instagram. I'm gonna start putting clips up on YouTube of my stand-up. You know what I mean? Once again, thanks to St. Louis, thanks to Helium Comedy Club, thanks to the whole entire staff there. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to you. They treated us like kings at that place. I didn't answer your question. Nasia, what's your question? Let me go back and look for it. Adrena. Let me see, what was your question? Nasia, you're gonna have to type it in again because I don't wait, what is it? Is that it? James, he's still smoking. Lord, that ain't it. All right, Nasia, you're gonna have to type it in again so I can answer it. I won't get off until I see it. That has been my story. Strangers is definitely will come through first. Nasia, where you at? How was the food there? The food is great. The food is great. Nasia, all I see is your. Y-O-U-R. If you try that, and Nasia, here's your question. This is all I see. But the food was great there. I had a grilled chicken sandwich. I had the chicken tenders. They had a great salad. They got fish tacos. But everything's freshly made right in the kitchen. It was really good. Oh, when is your next show? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. What city you in, Nasia? Did Keefe D make bail yet? Not that I know of. Y'all also try spas. Nasia, oh, you in Maryland? All right, I'll make sure you know about it if we come into Maryland. Yeah, so choke no joke. Make sure y'all, if you're in the loop, go by a Helium Comedy Club. Like I said, even if you just go there for the food, you know what I'm saying? The staff is great. You know what I'm saying? They're very friendly. They take good care of the Patreons. And it's comfortable, it's clean. I was in the kitchen. The kitchen is clean. You know what I'm saying? Candy, he better come to Baltimore. I'm coming to Baltimore, goddamn. A lot of my family live in Baltimore, all right? Be more Candy. You don't know. Half of my family's in Baltimore, all right? So ain't nothing but love for Baltimore. Y'all know that. So yeah, so I'll be back later on today. Yeah, I'm gonna start uploading some of the parts of the act to YouTube. Some of it is on my Instagram, and I will speak to y'all in the morning, man. I'm in the morning, a little later this evening. All right, choke no joke. See ya. When wanna be ya? All right, hit me up, choke no joke official on Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Shout out to all my new subscribers. All the new people from St. Louis that just heard of me, thanks for the support. Much love to y'all. Holler back in a second. Peace.